Hello pre-calc students, doing a quick correction to problem number 5. I've already written out the magnitude and the direction, so I've already figured out the first dog due east is at 0 degrees and has a force of 15 newtons. The second dog has a force of 12 newtons and 40 degrees south of east is going to be, if you think about east, can be at 0 or 360, and if you're going south, you're going clockwise, so that's 360 minus 40, so it has an angle of 320. What was that? Oh, yeah. Dog 3 has a force of 13 newtons, and is pulling at 34 degrees north of west, so west is 180 degrees, and if you're going north direction, you're going clockwise, which means you're subtracting. Alright, make sure you're focusing. Yeah. So, that's going to be 180 minus 34, which is going to be 146. And then the fourth dog has a force of 18 newtons, and 12 degrees north of west is 180 minus 12, which is 168. So now we have our horizontal component is our forces times our angles. For horizontal component, we use the cosine, and for vertical component, we use the sine values of the angles. And let's plug this in to get a correct answer. Our horizontal component is 15 times the cosine of 0 plus 12 times the cosine of 320. Make sure we're in degree mode, good. Plus 13. Wait, just 1 second. Make sure this is not playing. Plus 13 times the cosine of 146 plus 18 times the cosine of 168. So that should give us an output of negative 4.19. So our x output is negative 4.19. Now we need to find our vertical component, which is going to be 15 times the sine of 0 plus 12, not 125, times the sine of 320 plus 13 times the sine of 146 plus 18 times the sine of 168. It's going to give us an output of 3.29. This is more what you guys are getting. Alright, and from this value, our component form, we can find our magnitude and our direction. So our magnitude is going to be equal to the square root of negative 4.19 squared plus 3.29 squared. And our direction is going to be equal to the inverse tangent of y over x. That's going to be 3.29 over negative 4.19. Okay, so let's calculate our magnitude. Our magnitude is the square root of negative 4.19 squared plus 3.29 squared, close the parentheses. So that should be equal to 5.33. For our direction, we have the inverse tangent of 3.29 over 4.19. Notice our x value is negative and our y value is positive, putting us in quadrant 2. And our quadrant 2 angle, you do 180 plus the calculator output. And that's true for quadrant 2 and quadrant 3. So we find the inverse tangent of 3.29 divided by negative 4.19. And you're going to get a value of negative 38.13 degrees. So if our angle is 180 plus our calculator output, our theta value is equal to 180 plus negative 38.13 degrees. So that's going to be equal to, add 180 to this value, and our direction should be 141.86 degrees. So our magnitude is 5.33 newtons, and our direction is going to be equal to 141.86 degrees. These are our solutions. This close to what you guys are getting? Is Yep. Yes, Adrian? You're cool. Alright, so that's the video.